Well, today is International Self-Care Day, which stresses the importance of self-care for health and well-being. The symbolic day of 7/24, July 24th, was chosen because self-care can be practiced 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our 90s wellness expert, Heather Hans, joins us this morning. Heather, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, we all have our own definitions for what self-care is. What is your definition for self-care, and what does it entail?
Well, I start by actually looking at the World Health Organization. They defined it as individuals, families, and communities promoting and maintaining their own health, managing disease with or without healthcare workers, and researchers have also defined self-care as our ability to take care of ourselves using self-control and awareness and determination to be well. So it's really about taking your health into your own hands, and it's not meant to replace healthcare workers, but to enhance them. It can take the burden off of some of the healthcare pressures that we have in the system. And then also when we look at self-care, we look at the mind and body as one unit within an environment, because all three of those affect each other and our health.
Right, looking at it from a holistic standpoint right there. There's a lot that goes into it. So how can people practice some summertime self-care?
Yeah, so I really encourage people to force yourself, if you have to, take summer vacation. And I say force because almost half of people who get paid time off don't take all of it.
Isn't that funny?
We just don't. It kills me as a self-employed person. I would die for that. So yeah, that time to disconnect from work and do just whatever makes you happy is so important to mental health. And there's actually a new study that just came out showing that people exercise more and get more sleep when they're on vacation, actually. And that 1 to 2 weeks is kind of the sweet spot because it allows you to develop a new routine. But any amount of break helps. And so that would lead me to my second tip, which is to just shake up your day-to-day work-life routine in little ways. People could take a whole day and do kind of a day trip, plan a theme for that. Take a half day to just do what you want or make a fun to-do list. Also thinking about overall big picture things in life, like what are your big long-term goals? What's your financial well-being? That's a part of our health.
Absolutely.
And you could initiate a walk or a meeting outside at work. And again, just also looking at the holistic side of things, so how our mind and body and environment all affect each other. For example, diet deficiencies or too much sugar can cause us to feel depressed. Too much worrying can take away our physical energy. So, and then as far as our environment, our appetite, we need time in community with other people to be healthy, but we can also develop symptoms if we don't have any time alone. So it's all a big balance. And I also encourage people to get their healthcare screenings, their checkups, psychotherapy if needed, massage therapists, there's all sorts of helpers.
A lot of great things out there for people. We have about 20 seconds left, Heather. So let's help people who have a hard time distinguishing self-care from being selfish, understand why they need self-care, understand how that actually benefits the people in their lives.
I love that you said that, because people do often feel either unworthy or selfish by taking self-care, but scientists have shown that we are all connected through our energy, and so our well-being directly impacts our loved ones. So at the very least, we want to do it for them. Because it will improve their well-being.
You can't pour into others when your own cup is drained, right?
Exactly.
All right. Well, Heather, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks, Jordan.
Hopefully, Ed, everybody with this weather may take a moment to step outside, feel the warmth for a little bit with some self-care today.
I think that's a good idea because we are going to have plenty of warmth today.